Montgomery County Adams says 1 in 3 students show signs of depression, and the rate of suicide has only increased in recent years. A state program aiming to prevent that by going straight to school districts. Gwyneth Falloon live breaking down how this will impact students here in the Miami Valley. What are district leaders telling you about it?
Well, Adam, I spoke with Kettering's multi-tiered system of support coordinator earlier today, and she tells me the district has always had resources in place for students, but since that law went into effect back in 2021, it really forced the district to reassess what they already had in place and make some additions to the district, like adding a threat assessment team.
About 1/3 of students are showing signs or symptoms of depression.
An alarming statistic, according to Tristan Ball with the Montgomery County Alcohol, Drug Abuse, and Mental Health Services.
We've seen increases in mental health concerns among young people, which can be contributors and contribute to violence.
The Save Students Act works to prevent this exact thing, going into effect in March 2021 to prevent suicide and violence and increase social emotional learning among students.
It did really force us to take a look at a lot of things. It really focuses on the whole child, but it really did force us to do some additional training, things like threat assessment teams.
Kettering City Schools multi-tiered system of support coordinator Dr. Carrie Hennessy tells me the district has offered resources prior to the law, but says there is always room for improvement.
Kids want to talk to other kids. One of the biggest resources we have, especially at our middle school and high school, is the peer-to-peer resources that we have. The more resources we have, the more likely we are going to be able to make sure that our kids are safe.
According to Adams, the suicide rate among students has increased in recent years, but decreased in 2023 alone, likely because of increased communication and resources in schools.
At least young people are seeking services for mental health concerns, and I think just starting to break down that stigma is a key role in moving this forward.
In addition to various resources and a threat assessment team, districts are also required to have things like an anonymous reporting system, education for students, and training for staff.
Every time our kids are in a safe environment, they're more likely to be successful academically.
Now, according to Adams, all 16 public school districts right here in Montgomery County have prevention programs available for students. However, not everything can be prepared for. This is why the organization and school districts across the Miami Valley, not just here in Montgomery County, encourage all students, parents, and staff to say something if they see something. Now, of course, keep in mind the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is also available. That's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just dial 988. Back to you.